Hey, what's going on with the laundry that I asked you about? Didn't I already tell you multiple times to separate the whites from the colors? Why are you still putting them all together when doing the laundry?
Oh, I believe that I've separated them, as you told me to do so this time. Also, when did you wash the blankets and the sheets last night? I was checking to see if it was dry, but it's still damp in the middle. I threw it in the dryer around 5 yesterday. I thought I set it for the same time as I always do. I guess I did 5 minutes or something. Sorry about that. I've been exhausted lately.
Ugh. Do you still not get it? If I tell you to do something better, or point something out about you that you're doing wrong, just say, okay, I'm sorry. I'll do it better next time. And move on. Why do you need to always talk back to me? You seem to always have something to say. You never want to admit that you're doing something wrong.
I'm sorry, Janice. I'll make sure to take better care of it.
My goodness. I truly don't understand what's going on through your mind. I mean, isn't it really that hard to do some chores around the house without messing it up for once? Look at Joshua's wife. She's such a good housewife and never has an issue with doing things around the house. Everything is always squeaky clean and well organized. Can't you be a bit more like her for once? If you could do at least half of what she does, I wouldn't have to complain about you all the time.
I'm sorry, Janice. It's just that I'm not very used to doing things around the house. House chores were never really my thing.
It's been 4 years since you've gotten married, and half of those you've been a stay-at-home wife. Shouldn't you be able to do most things without error at this point? There's not one thing you can do without messing it up. Plus, you can't even give me a grandchild. Is there still no news about a baby yet?
Not yet. I'm trying.
Are you sure there isn't something wrong with your health? Why is it taking such a long time for you to get pregnant? Maybe you should go to see a doctor or something.
No, it's not that I'm infertile or anything. It's just that even though we're trying really hard, a baby just hasn't come to us yet.
Dear Lord, please have some mercy. Luna was able to get pregnant and give me a grandchild after just a year of getting married. But you're just... Ugh. I can't find a single thing that I like about you.
I'll keep trying my best.
That's enough. I have to get together later today, so I'll be a little late before I get back home. Whenever he gets back home, just make sure you get him some dinner ready. Don't make him starve. I noticed that the bathroom sink has mildew building up on it, as well as the kitchen sink being full of dishes. Make sure to get all of that done before I come back home tonight. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Oh, also, I think you're going to have to help Bob get back home from school today.
Bob? Does he not have someone to pick him up?
Yeah. Luna is busy at work today, so she's not going to be able to pick him up from school. You don't do anything around the house all day besides lollygagging, so there isn't a problem picking him up from school, is there?
No, it's not an issue. I'll make sure to pick him up. Don't worry.
Jill, did you buy Bob one of those corn dogs at the corner store your way back from picking him up from school?
Oh, yeah. Bob said that he wanted to have one, so I bought it for him. What's wrong?
Oh, no. Why would you buy him something like that? Don't you know how unhealthy frozen food like that can be? It's not good for his health at all. I thought it'd be okay, since it's just one time. Even if it's just once. It's hard to fix bad eating habits the kids might develop if they start getting into eating junk food. Be more careful next time.
I'm sorry. I won't buy him something like that again.
You might think that I'm being overly protective and sensitive about this, but when you have your own child a little later, you'll understand why I'm being so cautious about something like this. By the way, when are you going to have a kid? Do you not plan on having one?
Us? Well, we want to have our own child, but it's not really working out too well.
Good luck. Because even if you were to get pregnant tomorrow, it'd be a high-risk pregnancy since you're pretty old anyway. See ya.
You know, today is the anniversary of when your father-in-law passed away, right? We're going to make a special dish in memory of him. Did you get all of the ingredients that I've told you to get?
Yes, I did. I got it all from the grocery store last night and put it in the fridge. The only thing that we have to do is go pick up one more thing from the restaurant.
All right. It's just going to be us today, so let's hurry up and get started with all of the preparation.
Just us? It was just us last time, too. Is Luna and her family not coming? Luna's busy with work and Joshua is working overtime today. What else can we do about that?
It's not like we can call them up and force them to show up to help when they're busy with their own work. It's enough just being you and me anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, it seems like Joshua and Melanie never really show up to these important days.
They're busy, so don't be nagging me about something that I can't change. Try to be understanding. Let's just make enough to give some to Joshua's family and for us to eat. If we make too much, we won't be able to finish it in time. Plus, the leftovers would probably go bad.
Jill? I'm sorry about not being able to show up that one day for David's memorial. I was gonna text you, but I was just too busy. I just got around to texting you.
That's fine. I know that you're busy. I heard your restaurant is packed with customers nowadays, so it's inevitable that you're going to be busy. It's all right.
I know, right? I'm so proud of myself. My restaurant is popular on social media, and that's how I've been getting a lot of traction and customers. I should be able to help out with setting up for important days like those, but I don't know. I'm just too busy. Sorry for not being able to help. I feel bad that you have to do everything by yourself.
That's all right. It's not like I was making a whole bunch of food anyway. Oh, also, we've made enough for you guys to take home with you. I have it all packed up, so when you get the time to do so, come by and pick it up.
Well, I told Janice that I'm going to come by and visit today. I actually have something I want to talk to you about.
You have something to talk about with me? What is it?
It's kind of complicated to talk about through the phone, so I'll just tell you about it once I actually get over there.
Ah, all right. I'll see you later tonight then. Babe, are you on the way back home now?
Mm-hmm. Man, it's hard working overtime nowadays. I feel extra tired.
Luna was here earlier to visit us.
Oh, Joshua was here, huh? Were they here to pick up some of the food up?
Yeah. Did Joshua tell you about anything lately?
I don't think so. Was I supposed to know about something?
No, it's just that Joshua and Luna want to expand their restaurant, so they'll need a little bit of money. They asked us something, and I'm not sure how I feel about it.
What did they say?
Well, they asked us to sell our house and give them the money for it. They want the money for their restaurant. They also said they'd sign over the house they rent out in exchange. Their logic was we wouldn't need to pay the mortgage anymore since that house is already paid off.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. Why wouldn't they just sell that house?
Because our house is worth more, and they think it'd get sold faster.
First of all, who even asks someone to sell their house so they can have the money? Second of all, I don't really want to live in their house, especially with Mom. Ever since Mom moved in here with us, it's been hard enough with the space we have. I'm pretty sure that house they have is even smaller than this one.
I know. I think the same. But I think her mom already told Luna that she'll move into that house.
Well, that's not her decision to make. I bet she convinced my mom again with that sly little mouth of hers. Luna thinks both us and my mom are easy people to walk all over. And because she thinks of us that way, she wants our house and is trying to make us move into their empty house outside of town. I know for a fact that they've been wanting to get rid of that house for a while now.
This gives me a headache. Of course that's the case. I don't even have anything to say to this. We don't have a kid, and it's not like I'm working either. I'm just a housewife. I guess there's nothing else that I can do to reverse the situation.
Okay, let's just leave it at this for now. I'll think about it. My initial thought is no way. But we'll live there for free, and down the line we can sell that house if it's ours, right?
Yeah, that's what it seems like. The house will be in our name, and they already said we can do whatever we want with it.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think this actually might be a halfway decent idea. Well, alright, let's talk about it a little more when I get back home.
Babe, take a look at this article. It seems like this area that we're living in has been selected to get developed starting sometime soon.
Huh? Is this really happening?
Yeah, they've been talking about changing everything up in this area for a while now, but I guess they've been running into issues along the way. And that's why they haven't gotten around to actually developing it. But it seems like it's finally going to happen now. This means that once everything is done, the value of the property around here will skyrocket.
So you're telling me that we pretty much hit a jackpot with this one. If the property value increases, how much will it become? Is there any information on that?
The house we used to have is around $500,000, but since this area gets done with all of the renovations, although this house that we're living in now is outside of the city, it'll still be worth as much as the house that we used to be in. At least, that's what they're saying in this community that I follow. They're expecting the value to be around over $1 million. Wow. I'm glad that we moved over here now. I know this place is in the middle of pretty much nowhere, and that there aren't that many people that live around here.
I just thought of this place as being useless when talking about its value, but now it was totally worth it.
I know. I wonder if we should tell your mom about this too.
I'm pretty sure if she finds out about this, she'll try to give the house back to Joshua and Melina. Let's just keep it to ourselves for now, and see what happens.
You're right. Okay, let's just keep it to ourselves then. I'll try to check out the restaurant that Melina owns and see if they're talking about it there too. Luna, where are you at the moment? I'm trying to visit your star soon, because I haven't seen you all in a minute.
I'm at the restaurant like any other day. Why? Oh, so you're at the restaurant right now? I thought I saw somebody that looked like you get into somebody's car. But I guess it wasn't really you.
This isn't you, is it? Luna? You couldn't be doing something like this, could you?
Jill, where are you at right now?
I'm by that hotel. That's in the video that I just sent. I just want to know if that's really you in that video.
Jill, please delete that video. Get rid of it right now.
What's going on? You have a husband and a child of your own. Is this how you pay them back? Why did I just catch you going into a hotel with some random guy?
Ugh, you're right. I'm cheating on Joshua. The guy that I'm seeing right now works at the restaurant that we run. He was just so nice and gentle with me, so... Come on. Let's be honest with each other for a second. Once you get married and have kids, that butterfly feeling is nowhere to be found with your spouse, but rather found with somebody else. You want to experience different feelings and get excited for once. You understand it too, don't you?
No. I've never felt that way before, so I don't think I understand at all.
That's only because you don't have a baby yet. Of course, you're all lovey-dovey and still in that honeymoon phase with Andy. But once you start having kids, you'll notice that a lot of things change. And when that time comes, you'll start noticing other fine men that are younger and more rejuvenated with life. Everybody's like that.
Something like this can't just be justified with some petty reasoning like that. Not everybody is like you, Luna. Wake up.
You're the only one that knows about it. So as long as you keep quiet, nobody will be affected by this or be hurt. Here, I'll give you some money. So please just act as if you didn't see anything. Let's make this easier on each other.
Luna, what are you trying to do with me right now? You think bribing me is going to make me forget what I saw?
Come on, just take the money. If you need more, I'll make sure to send you some more in the future. You didn't see anything today. All right? You're a nice person. So it doesn't hurt to help me out, right? Please, just listen to me.
I don't need that money, and I'm not going to take it either. Don't try to just hush people with money so that you can get away with your wrongdoings. I'll delete that video for you.
Oh, thanks, Jill. You're a lifesaver. So, we're just gonna keep this amongst ourselves. All right?
I understand. I'll keep you a secret. I was going to let you off the hook the first time that it happened, but somehow, very coincidentally, you kept showing up everywhere with that guy. I wanted to keep your secret, but I guess it's not going to be possible now.
What are you doing right now, Jill? I thought you said that you'll delete the video for me.
I thought that if I let you go the first time that I caught you, you'll see that what you're doing is wrong and stop it for the better. But it turns out that I was extremely wrong about that. I didn't think that you'd get even more confident with cheating on Joshua just because I let you go that time.
Wait, what is all of this? Luna, is that you with the guy in the picture and the video? That lady? Is that you?
Ugh, of course not, Janice. I would never go out and cheat. All I have are Joshua and Bob. I couldn't imagine getting with somebody else.
It's too late now, Luna. I already sent all of the evidence of you cheating to Joshua.
What? You sent him everything?
You would look down on our family, but it seems like it wasn't just Jill and I that you were looking down on. You think our whole entire family is a joke, don't you? Oh, also, I have something to thank you for, Luna. That empty house that you had us move into because you needed money for expansion is now going to be in the area where they're going to renovate. So the property value has shot up to make it easier for you to understand. We've basically hit the jackpot on a lottery.
This can't be.
What? Are you just now starting to regret the things that you've done? Looking down on me because I don't have a baby yet? As well as laughing at me for not working and just being a housewife? You didn't have enough of your fun, so you decided to abandon your family and cheat on Joshua? Did you really think that I'd let all of this go?
You said you delete the video. You promised me. So how could you betray me like this and do me dirty?
Luna, I'm fine with everything else that happened, but I can't bear seeing you doing the wrong thing and abandoning your family to cheat. I'm not going to just sit here and watch everything burn when I could put a stop to it. Just pick up the phone. I know Joshua is blowing up your phone right now.
You betrayed my son and cheated on him? I can't believe you. You've had all of us fooled this whole entire time.
Jill, do you really think you're gonna live happily ever after when you've just ruined my whole entire life? Just wait. I'm gonna take my revenge on you, and you won't see it coming.
You're going to take revenge on me? Well, go ahead then. Do whatever you want. Because I won't just sit here and get disrespected anymore. If you're not afraid of getting everything paid back to you, twice as worse, go ahead. And commit some more of that adultery, why don't you?
Hey, Jill? I'm sorry for everything that's happened. I didn't realize that we were all getting bamboozled by such a snake this whole time.
Now you're gonna be sorry? We've already suffered enough from everything that you've done and said to us.
I'm sorry for being so mean about you guys not having any kids yet. I'm also sorry about yelling at you for not doing a good job as a housewife. I want to give you a genuine apology. I'm sorry, Jill. I'm sorry. I want to apologize for everything I've done until now. Can you please forgive me this one time?
Well, let me think about it. I need some time to reconsider things before making a decision.
Please, Jill. I'll try my best to be a good mother-in-law to you. I swear.
So I want you to try your best to not be so mean to both of us anymore. I'll watch every one of your actions. If you continue with your terrible attitude once again, I'll be gone.
I understand. I'm so sorry.
So let me tell you what happened with Luna. It's quite a story, really. You see, Luna ended up getting divorced. Yeah, you heard that right. Their once seemingly blissful marriage crumbled into pieces. And let me tell you, it was quite the shock for everyone involved. But the real surprise came with Janice. Luna's former partner made a startling realization. She finally saw through Luna's facade, recognizing that they'd been treating all of us like a big joke. Can you believe that? Successfully fooling us all this time. It was quite a blow, I must say. Now here's where things take an unexpected turn. Janice, the very person who had caused so much pain and deception, did something truly remarkable. She apologized. Yes, you heard me right. She genuinely said sorry to Andy and I for all the trouble she had caused. It was a moment of disbelief and astonishment. You know how people often say that change is difficult, that it's rare for someone to truly transform themselves? Well, Janice proved them all wrong. Despite all the doubts, she actually changed. Since that fateful incident, she hasn't uttered a single word of negativity towards me. Can you believe it? I certainly couldn't at first. Sure. I'm still upset about the fact that I couldn't find my voice and stand up for myself earlier. It's a lingering regret that I carry. But you know what? I'm trying to see the silver lining in all of this. I'm choosing to view it as a moment of personal growth. It's a realization that a tremendous burden has been lifted off my shoulders. You know, life has a funny way of surprising us. Just when we think we've hit a low point, something unexpected happens. Take our living situation, for example. Despite the challenges, we managed to hit the jackpot with the renovation. It's a stroke of luck. In the midst of despair, moving forward, I've made a promise to myself. If I ever find myself facing such unfairness again, I won't hesitate to speak up. I refuse to be the person who shies away from standing up for what's right. It's a lesson I've learned, and I intend to put it into practice. Lastly, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to all the people who have supported me throughout this journey. Your unwavering support has meant the world to me. Thank you, each and every one of you, for being there when I needed it most.